If you haven't already removed the headset from the game and need to know how, click the link in the description below or consult the included instruction bulletin. The tools listed here are the tools needed to remove a headset from the game and perform the rework. However, this video will only cover how to convert a Rev 1 headset to a Rev 2 headset. Let's get started. Remove the 4 screws holding the front leap sensor cover in place using a number 1 Phillips bit and set the screws and the front leap cover aside. Unplug the leap sensor and set it aside. Remove the USB-C to USB-A adapter from the end of the headset cable and set it aside. Undo the Velcro on the top strap of the head strap and guide it through the metal triangular quick link. Remove the 3 screws holding the back cap in place using a number 1 Phillips bit for the side screws and a T15 Torx tamper-proof bit for the middle screw. Set the screws aside. Remove the face cushion subassembly by pulling back on the face cushion. There is tape on the nose of the face cushion that might make it difficult to remove. Unplug the headset cable from the headset. If the hot melt glue is preventing you from doing so, remove the hot melt glue with a utility knife and then unplug the headset cable. Pull the front cover subassembly off the headset. Keep in mind that there's a small piece of tape that connects the bottom of the headset and front cover. Remove any tape pieces that still remain on the headset itself. Also remove any hot melt glue that still remains near the connector opening. Use a utility knife to cut the 2 pieces of heat shrink that secure the head strap to the headset arms. Making the cut on the inside or top of the headset arm makes for a relatively easy removal of the head strap and heat shrink. Set the headset aside. You should now have set aside the headset, front leap cover, leap sensor, 4 front leap cover screws, USB-C to USB-A adapter, and 3 face cushion subassembly screws. You will need all of these parts for the rework. From the rework kit, grab the front subassembly and slide back the cable slide cover. Slide the left arm of the head strap through the cable slide cover under the headset and leap sensor cables. Attach the Velcro on the left arm of the head strap to the Velcro on the left arm of the headset and slide the heat shrink piece over the head strap and headset arm as shown. Make sure that on the left arm the piece of heat shrink isn't covering the small hole on the inside of the arm. Do the same on the right side. Use a heat gun to heat shrink the pieces into place. Try to avoid applying heat directly to either of the cables. Remove the plastic liner on the piece of tape at the bottom of the front subassembly and guide the headset into the front subassembly. Press down on the tape and hold for several seconds to ensure a good bond with the headset. Plug the headset cable into the headset. Make sure that the connector is seated properly before moving on to the next step. If you're having trouble plugging the connector in, gently wiggle it up and down a little bit until it pushes in all the way. Add a bead of hot melt glue around all sides of the connector using the mini glue gun and hot melt glue sticks that are included in the rework kit. This step is vitally important and should not be skipped. As an alternative to the included glue gun, the arrow dual temp glue gun GT20DT has a precision tip that makes application easier and more consistent. Make sure to save the second high-strength glue stick for any future headset service needs. Place the headset and leap sensor cables into the side cable guide, with the leap sensor cable on the outside and the headset cable on the inside. Make sure that the leap sensor cable rests under the notch in the plastic front cover. Slip the cable slide cover over the cables and side cable guide as shown. Secure the cable slide cover in place with the 440 Phillips screw included in the rework kit using a No. 1 Phillips bit. Grab the back subassembly and remove the plastic liner from the piece of tape on the nose of the face cushion. Slide the back subassembly into place as shown and secure it using the 3 screws you removed earlier and No. 1 Phillips and T15 Torx tamper-proof bits. Press down on the tape and hold for several seconds to ensure a good bond with the headset. Guide the top strap of the head strap through the metal triangular quick link and attach the regions of Velcro on the top strap to each other. Plug the leap sensor cable connector into the leap sensor and place the leap sensor into the rear leap cover. The rear leap cover has a channel in the back that the cable should rest in, so if the leap sensor isn't seating correctly, make sure that the cable is being properly routed. Secure the front leap cover to the rear leap cover using the 4 screws that you set aside earlier and a No. 1 Phillips bit. Grab the USB-C to USB-A adapter that you set aside earlier and plug it into the USB-C connector of the headset cable. Add the last piece of heat shrink from the rework kit over the connection and use a heat gun to shrink the heat shrink into place. Try to avoid applying heat directly to the cable. Refer back to the video linked in the description or the included instruction bulletin to learn how to reinstall the headset. Once installed, attach the retractor just below the first grommet, circled here. If you have any questions, reach out to us using the contact information shown on screen.